right, we made it down here again. Tail lights are not fixed. I thought I had them for a minute there, 2 times, but nope. So which way is it to the beach? Oh, right here, look, there's a sign. Beach that way. It must be on that trail. Let's go. Oh, there's the ocean. Well, this ought to be fun. I was gonna bring my mask and my snorkel and all that stuff, and I said nope, I'm not carrying it all down there. My GoPro, go swimming, tape some fish. I have these big thoughts in my head, but in reality, do I really want to carry all that stuff? No. I didn't even wear a shirt today. Just my shorts, my shoes, my detector, my scoop, and my dig pouch. That's all we got. Oh, my shirt is in my dig pouch, and my my mount. I figured, you know what? We're gonna get some sun again, because that's our thing now. We're not getting gold, but we are getting sun, so that's pretty close to gold. Get a golden tan. Anyways, I'll turn you guys on when we get down there. Alright, we made it down here. We got a signal right over there, but I think it was just like a lobster trap or something way down there. Can't really get to it. And we got a signal here, and it turns out to be a penny signal. So let's actually see what it is. I could probably grab it, I don't know. Ow! No, it poked me. Not a penny. It may not be that tiny. Potato. But I believe in you. Go do your thing. You guys can probably see that. Potato button, and it poked me. And I guess it did its thing. Anyway, that's our first find. I guess you can call that not trash. Alright, let's move on to the next item. Let's make it gold this time. People are just showing up down here. It's already like after 12 afternoon. But it is Saturday, so I kind of expected that. And I missed out on a really good night. Anyways, let's keep going. So, there's my detector. Here's where the people, no, there's where the people start. They come all the way down, and there's a blank spot right in there, and then there's more people along there. And this is our beach we're hunting, basically, all the way down there. So we got plenty of beach. The tide's only going down about halfway of what it is at the lower part. So we're not getting good low tide, but hey, I can't complain. I'm just lucky to be down here. So we may not find gold today. We might find gold. Who knows? But we're gonna give it our heck of a try. I'm gonna be down here for hours walking back and forth, all up and down that whole beach. So let's do it. All right, I went further than I said. I'm past where I was gonna go. I'm just gonna go all the way to the end. Well, not the end, but the end of the good people, you know. And I got a signal right here. I got it in the water. There's my detector. Let's see what it sounds like. Kind of mixed up, but it should be a dime. Although it could just be a penny. Penny acting like a dime. Okay, I see it. Let's see what it is. Yeah, it is a dime. Huh. You never know where you're gonna find stuff. I don't expect to find much on this beach at all, really. So I'll go ahead and throw that in where my wallet is, since it's money. Zip it up. All right, let's keep going. So we started out down there at that point. Well, actually past that point. I did the beach on the other side of that point there. Way down there. And all that way we got, what did we get? I think that was it. I think I got one other, yeah, I got one other signal, but it was just iron. So we're gonna continue down that way. There's a lot more people down there, and I can jump in the water. That's the only reason I'm going down that way. So let's keep going. There's no rocks out in the water. Well, there is, but there's not as many rocks out in the water. Here you get the rocks, like right there. You know, right here, if I went straight out, I'd get a rock. That means there's probably underwater rocks you can't see. So I don't want to hit my head on a rock again. Remember that one time I was body surfing right into a rock? I was in my head first into a rock. Crazy. I could have died, like literally. Or even just got more brain damage. I don't know if you can damage it anymore, but I could have got more. Could have got worse, who knows. Let's keep going. So there was another signal here. It's probably, that's where I dug the last one. I mean, I dug it right around here somewhere. There's a signal here. I think I got my scoop too close. Move my scoop. I'll go ahead and dig that up. We'll see what it is. I'll show you guys. That's kind of weird. I dug it up and it's not another coin. I figured it would be. It's silver. Well, I just assume it's silver. It sounds really silvery. It looks silver. So if it sounds like silver and it looks like silver, it probably is. And I think it says something on there. But yeah. All right, we got a piece of jewelry. I was surprised. I thought it'd be another coin because I get two signals in the same area here. That's weird. Let's keep going. All right, so I already dug this one. I dug it right down there. So I couldn't really tape it. Well, I'm not wearing my camera anyways. I can see the target, but it is something. It's just an earring. I don't think it's gold or anything. But hey, we're getting into the goods. This is where all the people are. Let's keep going. Look at all the people down there. Like lots and lots and lots. Just the starting. All right, some guy lost his cell phone right out here somewhere. He said he almost grabbed it, but it got washed out. So I'm gonna walk around waist deep or so, maybe knee deep, and look for it in here. See if I can pick it up for him. Chances are I'm not gonna get it, but who knows, maybe. Let's do it. All right, I was just out there swimming around. I could not find that guy's phone anywhere. But I came in and started detecting, I did get a target right here. So let's see what it is. Bring it up as a penny. I think I see something. No, I think it's an earring probably. My guess. Yep, just a penny. It looks like. Oh, I lost it. Great. Oh, there it is. Penny. Yeah, at least it's a target. Just a penny.
Oh, cool. My son is super into
Penny.
Oliver, he found a penny. He just got his first metal detector. Isn't that cool?
You want it?
Yeah. What do you say, Oliver?
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
he just got his first.
All right, we got 2 more signals here. It's 13, 14. Full tap sound. That actually may be a quarter. We'll do that one first. My detector is too close to my scoop, so that one is a quarter. Wow, old one. Like corroded away. I probably won't even be able to spend it. All right, this is the one we're hoping for here. Low tone. So, guess a nickel or I don't know. Yeah, I think it is a nickel. Actually, it's a quarter. Why did it sound like that? Check that again. Yeah. I guess maybe it was on its side or something. 2 quarters. All right, let's keep going. It's really hard for me to film these, but I think the next couple I'm just gonna tape them and then show you what I found, if I find more. So my very next target, I thought it was a penny, and it is actually a ring. I think it's a ring. Yep. Got a silver ring, it looks like. Probably. Rings up like a penny, they usually are. That's pretty cool. We'll take it. On to the next one. All right, this is turning into a good hunt after all. All right, there's the restaurant right there. And there's like a bar on the other side there. I am so tempted to go order something at the bar. A Red Bull, sugar-free, with vodka in it. I've always just wanted to do that. Just not because I want to get drunk, just to order a drink and sit there, watch people walk by. And it would wake me up and put me to sleep at the same time. I could just order a Red Bull without the vodka, but I'm at a bar, so I kind of feel weird, because I don't really need the vodka. I don't know. I'm not going to do it. I really want to. I just went out in the water right here. So awesome. Love it down here. I went out in the water down there, tried to find that guy's phone. All right, I'm just gonna walk back, see if I can find that guy's phone, see if we can find anything else on the way out. And, well, hopefully we can. Look at how many people here. Just a ton of people. And they go all the way down. All the way that way. And then all the way this way too, look. All these people. That's where I was finding stuff down there. So I found nothing over here. It's always like that. There's nothing here ever. Found all my finds on this side. Crazy. Anyways, let's keep going, see how this day ends up. Who knows? I talked to a lot of people. It's actually I'm having a good time down here. Better than nighttime. The only thing is I'm probably not going to get gold during the day. But we did find a ring, so I can't really say that. That could have been a gold ring. You never know. All right, I'll see you in the next clip. I don't know what it's going to be. Is it going to be at the bar? Is it going to be finding something on the beach? Who knows? But I think it's probably going to be finding something on the beach. Let's keep going. Jeez, just did all that area over there. And I'm on my way back now. Oh, on my way back, somebody lost a ring to their game. It was like a metal ring. It wasn't a ring for the finger. And they go, hey, could you find this for us? And I found it in like 2 seconds. And I go, hey, do you guys have water? And boom. Who needs Red Bull? I just wanted to do that for fun. But I got water because I must have been thirsty because I was thinking liquid in my head. But it's almost gone, ice cold. That's the thing about people on the beach. They bring their water and stuff, and they have an ice chest full of ice too. So if they give you a water, you're gonna get some good ice cold water. Still a little bit further to go. I mean, a lot further. By little, I mean a lot. To get back. The tide's just coming up, so I'm up here in the dry right now with my detector. Saw this empty area here, and I'm like, I'm gonna detect that. Everybody's laying in the dry everywhere else. All right. These guys are making TikToks. TikTok. All right, let's get back to it. I found a few coins off camera, so we'll do those in the wrap up. These came from over those rocks there. Now we go up, up, up. And my legs are like already hurting. It's a long way to the top. No, go ahead. I have a little turnout area here, so I gave it to them. I'll let her pass too. Beautiful day. Here's the hard part, because these steps are uneven. These steps aren't very even, are they?
No, they're not.
You got it?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, my bag is extra heavy for some reason because my shirt's in there. It's weird how just a little thing like that could make it. Wow. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gotta go a little faster so you guys don't have to suffer. But we're already up pretty high. I said hi to her. Ooh, here comes some big waves. Somebody had to pee really bad. They threw up. Wow. The trail is just beautiful. Look at that seats right there. Come here and watch the sunset. Let's take a look. If we sat here, yep, the sunset's gonna be right over there. There's the sun, there's the set. Anyways, I don't want to keep you guys on too long. Just thought I'd share the trail with you. I love this trail. It's one of my favorite trails because there's a bunch of trails that lead to this beach. Most of them are just straight up trails. Actually, I could go right up there. But they want you to stay on the trail, so I'm going to stay on. And like I said, I love the trail. So, we did all the way from back over there, where we just came from, all the way along here, and all the way down there. And we just got back. Pretty far. I'll count my steps. But I always forget to show you guys anyway, so. I don't think it's 10 miles, but it's a lot of miles. That 10-mile day I did was pretty heavy though. That was actually a night. I would zoom in and stuff, but
Let's go.
good.
You get anything?
I got a silver ring, a couple earrings,
There you go.
some change.
There you go.
That's not a good day.
Hey, it's all about the process, though.
What's your best day?
My best day, I found a whole handful of gold, like chains,
Wow.
rings, all kinds of stuff. It was actually 3 days in a row.
Not many people still do this. I'm glad to see that there's still, people out there. They got it trendy for a little bit, and then back
There's a
down.
lot right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That is, I watch these videos all the time.
Hey, I make the videos.
Yeah. What's
Yeah?
your
Robert Ferguson.
Robert Ferguson?
Yeah.
That is awesome.
You probably seen my videos.
Yeah?
We'll check you out.
Yeah, I've won with 1 million views, so
We'll win.
Oh, that is awesome.
1 million people saw it. You probably saw it.
That is so cool.
We'll check you out.
All right, I'm gonna turn you guys off. Coming up to the flag again. It's almost the same as it was last time. Window is still dirty. See if I can catch it through the passenger. Pretty good filming. Yay, we made it home. So here's what we got for trash. Not very much. Just a couple pieces of trash. And then for coins, we did 3/4. This one I don't know if it'll be spendable. When that edge gets, maybe it's fine. It looks fine on camera. 3/4, 2 dimes. I thought one was silver, but no. Because that coin, that beach, you can find old coins. In fact, we got 3 pennies and an old coin. This thing had crust. You can see the black part on it. That was all over it. I scraped it with my fingernail. And well, you can kind of see the head now. And the back side. You can kind of see that it says 1 cent. Not really though, but you don't see that building. 1935S. I could get the date with this. It's a loop. So, yeah, we found an old coin. Pretty happy because I like when I find old coins. And I found last old coin at that beach was a V nickel, I think. And then I found them before in the past, so that's pretty cool to find an old coin. We got this. This is our first target down there. Potato. Then we got this little earring thing. I'm a jigger. Then we got a ring. Pretty nice. I mean, it's unusual. And it's silver. I tested it. I didn't even bother looking for the mark. Then we got this heart. And it is silver. So we got 2 silvers and 1 old coin. So that's a all right hunt, you know what I mean? I wasn't expecting to find hardly anything. Just maybe a little bit of change. I had a good time down there, that's for sure. So I got to look for some guy's cell phone out in the water. I ended up just putting my detector down and swimming. Oh no, I left the water on. Great. Now my pond is overflowing. I could clear it after I do that. Yeah, so I could not find his cell phone. And then another people wanted me to find a ring for their game. Found that right away, and then asked them for water, and they gave me water. So it was a good trade-off. I was gonna ask somebody anyway. I was thinking about it. Remember, I was talking about getting a drink at the bar, but I never did that. Oh yeah, one of my potatoes, when I was watering, I realized, I think one's grown already. Hasn't popped up yet, but I saw it when I was watering and moved the dirt aside. I saw a plant and I'm like, what the heck? That's fast. So all in all, it was a great day. I walked forever. Then you get to walk up that big hill when you're done. It's so much fun. It is though, when you're like out on the beach and everything. It's really nice down there. We still got our sunflower. Been seeing some really cool birds coming in here, eating this stuff, and I think they're eating something off of here. I think they eat the bugs off of here maybe, because they're usually sitting on these leaf branches. Or maybe they're just trying to get to this, sitting there. I don't know. And these still never flowered. This is getting bigger. How big do they have to get? I don't even see buds on them or anything. Anyways, yeah, that's it for this hunt. We'll do it again tomorrow, I guess. But to be honest with you, I'm gonna try to get a job again. I'm trying to put some applications out there. Don't worry, nobody will hire me. I already know this. Even if I have a positive attitude, I know. I've put in applications before. I looked online, what's the easiest place to get a job at? And they said Lowe's. So I put an application in there and you never even hear back. So it's like, I wish they would, because you have to do everything online now. It's like, they never answer you back. You never know if they wanted you or not, or if they even saw it, you know? It's like, what the heck do you do at that point? But maybe I'll just reapply for that. I want to reapply for like Sprouts, because that's where I get my milk sometimes. I haven't got it there in a long time, like months. But if you have any ideas, you can put it in the comment where I can apply. Something I can do. Remember, I don't have lights on my car, so I can't do anything with driving at night. And my car is really old, so I don't know if I want to use it for driving. But if I get a job, then I'll get a car. Then I'll use that for driving for sure. So we'll see what happens. If somebody would just hire me, give me a chance. I see these other old people working at these places. I feel like I could do it just as good as them. Who knows? I'll see you guys in the next one. And, well, just stay safe out there. Well, yeah, I forgot to tell you about the car. I did work on it one day, and then I worked on it another day, and I finally got it, I thought. I found clipped wires. They weren't clipped. When you open the trunk, that's where there's some trunk lights on my trunk. So there's wires that go down. So each time you open it and close it, those wires are bending back and forth. But those were just completely broken. So I wired those back together. Then I had two bulbs that would not go in there. I went through like 2 packs of bulbs, I think. 3 packs. I don't know, but I broke bulb, and then I broke 2 more bulbs trying to get them in. And then finally I just bent the thing and got them in there. And well, I got my brake lights work again. But that's my original problem. My back lights don't work, but my brake lights do work, and they're on the same bulb. It's so weird. So I'm thinking it's still the wiring from going up and down, right where that was connected to the wiring from my other lights. I think it was wiggling that too, and I think that's where the problem is. So to do that, it's gonna be like, it's in a tight spot, and it's just, I don't know, all that wiring stuff. Seems kind of crazy. I'm gonna get to it, but I don't know. That might not even be the problem. But I just wanted to tell you about the car, and that's where I'm at with the car. So Jordan told me he's gonna go tonight. I'm so jealous. Low tide's in the middle of the night, so. But you know what? We don't need gold. We'll just have a good time on the beach, finding what we can. Just see what's there during not low tide, you know? Start dry sanding. I hate dry sand. But we're gonna keep it up, and like I said, I'm just gonna start applying for jobs, and we'll just do it on the weekends or whatever, whenever we can. I have to give up on the YouTube thing, at least until we get another car. All right, I'm gonna let you guys go.